The Sill is an aim to create a centre and a lot of activities that go on in the centre which become a landscape discovery centre for people to enjoy, not just the popular Hadrian's Wall area of Northumberland National Park, but way out into other parts of the National Park like the Cheviot Hills and that sort of thing. I think what's quite unique about it is it's a partnership centre with the Youth Hostel Association, so you'll have a place where people come to go out on adventure activities, but also a place where education groups and other people can stay overnight. So you've got a lot of things all going on in one centre. The facilities it'll have is essentially it'll have lots of places for people to be enthused about going out into the great outdoors. It'll have a number of businesses that operate from here that will be taking people out on guided tours. It'll offer education facilities of the highest quality, so schools can come with confidence knowing that everything that they need is on one site, which obviously cuts down on the transport costs, means we can get schools from not just our region but well beyond the region to come and stay here. And in terms of visitors, it'll offer an all-weather facility, which, my goodness, don't we need that on some days. So that's kind of the concept behind the Sill. It's the place where visitors mainly come to the National Park, Hadrian's Wall, and we want to enthuse them and take them out into the great outdoors.
Well, we've had a youth hostel here at Once Brewed for many, many years, and it's an ideal partnership working with the National Park. Our facilities are somewhat dated and not reflecting what our customers want, and we now need a brand new youth hostel, new facilities for a new generation. Because of the large capacity of the youth hostel, it will be ideal for groups. We've always accommodated lots and lots of school children, and that will be the case here. We get lots of kids coming to study the history of Hadrian's Wall, the Romans, but actually they come to study so much more as well. They're here looking at the landscapes, looking at the history of the area, the culture, so on and so forth. So working with the National Park and having the Landscape Discovery Centre here on the doorstep, it'll be a fantastic opportunity for the kids to get involved on site as well as out in the National Park as well.
The concepts are very much inspired by the local landscape here, in particular the Great Sill itself, the more rolling landscapes further south from here, and the intention of creating a very sustainable building that can include materials that are local to the local area and offer opportunities for training in construction skills for those materials.
Most of the funding to this stage is coming from Heritage Lottery Fund, and we're grateful for the amount of money they've given. If we get through this stage and develop a very good project, there's a very good chance that the Heritage Lottery will fund the majority of the costs going forward, but we still have a £2.5 million shortfall, so we've probably got 12 months in which to get pledges of funding in order that we can ensure that the centre moves ahead at a very quick pace and becomes open for summer of 2016.